Do, 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 do. I know nobody's there yet. Nobody. You're not there yet. But that's okay, because I'm going to do a little more prep work while I wait for you guys to show up. Because we are going to have steak salad for dinner tonight. And so while I am waiting for you guys, I'm going to keep on prepping, because we have some salmon for the wife. Boom. Some nice lemon juice. Woo. A little bit of pepper. Bam. A little bit of garlic salt. Ooh-wee. And dill. I'm going to flip this sucker over. And I'm going to repeat the same steps. Hello, what's up? Gina Thorne. Gina. Oh, hey, Gina, I got a question for you. Me and my wife were talking about you because we were working on some of the stuff for my shop. So I'm going to be doing some signs. Look at this. Some lemon. And then olive oil. If you're going to grill salmon or any fish, the best thing to do is to oil up the fish more than the grill. It'll help keep it sticking less. So Gina, Joanne Gonzalez, what's up? Joanne, man cave versus a ladies, okay? Some ladies call it a she shed. She shed, because they have an actual shed. But I don't know that that's the proper term. I know you have a man cave for your husband. I know you've got your lady cave, bat cave, she shed. What do you call that? Okay, so I want to show you steak. If you want to know what I did with the steak, I actually marinated it ahead of time, and there's a video on exactly how I marinated it. I'm trying to figure out ways to try and get you guys all the information that you need ahead of time. And this isn't going to work the way I wanted it to because it's not enough cauliflower. But I'm going to try and grill some cauliflower steaks. Need to melt the butter more. Let me see if I have another head of cauliflower. Nope, only have partial head. Maybe I can get one more slice out of this one. Trying to make some grilled cauliflower. And I'll save this for some cauliflower rice. The little florets. And like Stuart always does, Stuart, I'm cooking. Okay? He just sent me an attachment. So I don't know what he just sent me. But if there's breaking news on the Cowboys, let me know. All right. So what we're going to do, I've got some butter. I love butter. I'm going to pour some butter over my cauliflower. Okay? See that? Flip it on over and make sure we get it on all sides of it. Put that butter on it. I thought I had some cilantro, but David used it all up. And we're going to put some salt and pepper on this. And some essence of emerald. Not the salt, but we'll put the essence of emerald in here, which is just kind of like seasoned salt, but it's, bam, it's emerald. So this will give us a little flavor, extra flavor. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take some of that chimichurri sauce, and we're going to use some of that on top of this that David made, which is made out of all spices. Now, here's the thing. I got to go outside because we're cooking outside. So I'm going to take you guys outside so we can get started cooking where I've got the grill already hot. Now here's what I did. Got me a nice big bowl. Big bowl. I got some onions in there. I got some heirloom tomatoes. I got some romaine lettuce. And we're going to finish that. We're going to put some spring onions in there. We're going to put some avocado in there. We're going to put some of my smoked cheese in there. We're going to end up putting in and making like a horseradish sauce and Caesar dressing in there. So let's go outside. Let me see. These is going to need to cook longer than the salmon. Can I? Okay, I'm going to try and do this. Okay, okay. This may end up going viral if I drop everything for dinner, but I'm going to try. See, this is what happens when you're dealing with broke ass media. We broke ass, and we're cooking live. I know you didn't want to see me that close up, and the lighting sucks because it's nighttime. Well, it's evening. Okay, we're gonna leave you here for a second while I set down this stuff. Okay. All right. Now, I can turn you guys around here. Are you still with me? Okay, just the camera. All right, I got my Weber grill here. Colors doesn't look right, but it's actually like Cowboys Navy. It is. And what I've done is I have a griddle that I put in there that I'm going to use for the salmon. The salmon won't take as much time as the other stuff, so we're going to wait on that. But I'm going to take my florets, or my cauliflower steaks. Can you see me? Brother, can you see me? I'm going to put those on there. Stop that. That's all that butter on there. Stop that. I'm trying to get you to flame out. The cool thing about this grill is it has an extra shearing burner. Okay? Right here, it's an extra burner. So this sucker gets hot. And I've got my ribeye steaks here that have been seasoning. Look at that. Woo! I'm going to put those suckers on there with this real high so that way it sears it. Can you hear it? Woo! I'm going to close the top on here for a second. So how's everybody doing today? How's the keto going? I have been multitasking like a mother humper all day long, okay? In fact, I literally, let's see, before I started cooking, I got everything out for cooking. And I then went out to the shop, turned off the X-Carver and took out a Tom Landry piece that I'm doing. Then, oh, that was after I went for a 2-mile walk with the wife and the dog. Yeah. So, we're going to check on the cauliflower because I don't want it to burn because it's up really, really hot. But I'm just going to flip this over just so it sears some on that other side. Now, what I wanted was, I actually wanted to have some cilantro, but all that got used up on Sunday, so I got to go to the store and get some more. But you can see that already is getting brown. Steaks, they're good. And I tell you what, we'll go ahead and we're going to take the salmon with, I've got grapeseed oil on the griddle. You can see how, look, man, you know, let me change camera angles here. Because the way that was shaking, let's see, let's change that camera angle. Woo, look at that, woo. Yeah, I think y'all would rather see the food than me. Hold it. There we go. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. That's seared that real good. That's getting it. And I need to get something to actually go put this stuff in. Okay? Tell you what, you watch this, you watch it for me, and I'll be right back. Woo-wee. Did you watch it for me now? Okay. Let me flip the camera around. So, yeah. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you like that. Thank you for watching that stuff and making sure it didn't burn. All right, so we should have a pretty good sear here. And I'm going to turn this. Now, because I'm taking the top off, kind of lost a little bit of that heat. But the thing about steak is, don't turn it over and flip it and do all that kind of crazy stuff to it. Now, my salmon, you can see it's beginning to get brown around the edges there a little bit. So I can kind of peek up underneath there, and let's see how it looks. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. And here we have, oh yeah, our grilled cauliflower. That's got a nice little burn on there. Yeah. How's it look? Is it looking good? And the other thing, this is my best friend right here. It's a digital thermometer. So that way you can go through and you can say, what is that temperature? And right now, it's actually at 95 degrees. I like to get it about 140, 145 for that. And I like it 135 for my steaks. That way we don't make a mistake. I'm gonna flip this on over. Oh yeah. Looking good, guys. Is it looking good? I'm gonna close this. Let some of that heat penetrate. And we're gonna talk for a minute here. Let me first ask all my good people out there, how are you guys doing? How are you really doing? Seriously. Everything going okay? I found out Amanda Brown is actually not doing good. Yeah, Gina, I was wondering what you call your she shed. Do you call it a lady cave? A bat cave? Um, Shit is mine? She shed? What do you term it? Because on the site, I'm coming up with signs for the man cave. And my wife was like, well, what's the term for, woman's? I said, it's kind of like a she shed from that commercial we used to see on TV. I said, but I don't know what else you want to call it besides a she shed. And so I said, I'm going to do a test with Gina Thorne because I know Gina has some kind of a place. So I need to know, what is your place actually called? I like it when I have smoke billowing behind me and all that. So yeah, that's what I was asking. What do you call it? Oh, so Coco. I don't know if it's Simba kind of old and fragile. Although his hips kind of fall sometimes, that might be a good thing. So I don't know how good he's gonna be, with a girlfriend. Okay, he needs himself, I guess, a girl to help take care of him. Okay, because he's old like me. Okay, falling apart. Craving for sweets. For me, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. And I tell you what else I'll do. I will be 100% real here. I see Stuart is actually what Stuart's talking about. What I do, and I'll be 100% real here, I cheat. I have 96 degrees on the salmon right now. What happens with me is my wife bought a whole bunch of Girl Scout cookies helping the Girl Scouts. So we have about 8 boxes of Girl Scout cookies that are in the cabinet there. I have eaten a box of Samoas, but I've eaten them one at a time, only one at a time, like every other day. And if I've been, really, really good on my keto, if I've been really, really good and I know how much sugar I've had, like if I've been fasting all day and I'm eating dinner like this, I'll grab one. But I've gotten control on doing that. But I try not to do that. I've been checking my pea strips every day. If you get the pea strips bottle, it's like $7 on Amazon. What's up, Stu? The steak's at 88 degrees right now. I check my pea strips every day, and I'm still in ketosis. So they say don't get more than, somewhere between 20 and 50 carbs, and keeping the sugar content down. And also, I think I'm going to be doing more fiber, because the fiber will help counteract that too. So if I eat something sweet, I'm going to take some fiber with it. We'll see how that works. But other than that, there's I bought it from Safeway. It's a dark chocolate with macadamia nuts on there. Dark chocolate is kind of bitter, and you have some that actually have artificial sweeteners in it. But if you just get the bitter chocolate, that usually will take the edge off of it. I do have some keto pops that are in there. They're supposed to be mint chocolate chip. Maybe I'll do a taste test on one of those tonight and see how they are. I'm not expecting a whole lot. So our cauliflower, look at that. Look at that. Oops. Yeah. D2 Stew, what's up? You caught me out here. I'm going to actually take these off because I don't want those to burn. I'll put them back on when we're just about done to warm up. But you can look and see. Look at that. Ooh. You see that? Doesn't that look good? That looks pretty good. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I need to put my shelf back up on here. Let's check the temp on the salmon, because you don't want the salmon to be overcooked. Salmon, check it out. It's at 106. Steak, that's at 108. Oh, we're getting there close. And I got to go get one more thing for this. Butter! I got to get butter. Don't you just love butter? That is my smoker. I bought that at Lowe's about 4 years ago. It's a gas one with a glass door. They only had them for one season, and I think the reason being is there's a thermal sensor in there. So when you set the temperature at a temperature, it will regulate the heat on it. The problem is I have to put a clamp on the dial to keep it lit. So I think it was like a manufacturer default, problem, and they decided we're just not going to sell that one anymore. But I'm going to go get some butter for my steaks. I have smoked salmon. My wife does not like smoked salmon, and I'm not crazy about fish. My brother, who used to live in Alaska, who passed away, he used to always he catch sockeye salmon wild, and he would smoke it and send it back, and that was so good mixed with cream cheese. Oh my God, it was freaking incredible. So, Stu, I saw the text in there. So the guy's saying trade CD for Hopkins to make Kyler Murray happy. Is that? Am I getting that correct? Okay. All right. I'm gonna flip the salmon one more time. You see that color? Can you see that color? Look at. Oh my God! Doesn't that look good? Oh wow! Let's check that temperature. 124. Almost perfect. Now with the steak, You see where that it's getting red on there on the top? That means it's beginning to dry out on the inside of it. That sucker is almost ready. Oh, this is gonna be so good. That's 103. That's 112. I'm gonna flip that over. Look at that burn. Oh man. I'm gonna go get some butter. You guys stay here. You stay here. You stay here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay? I can't wait for this. This is gonna be so good. Wait, I lost 2 people. Where'd you go? See, now, when I get to 1,000 people, 1,000 subscribers, this won't be a problem because I can have a camera inside, a camera outside, and live stream. So tell your friends to join in, so that way my job gets easier. 124, 125, 127. You over here, you're done. That's 140. I'm gonna put you out the way where I got it colder here. And I'm gonna put that butter right on top of you. And you are almost there too. So check this out. Just sub. Appreciate it. Hey, I've been getting back on keto. Just got back on keto 3 weeks and 3 days ago, and I'm down 11 pounds. At least this morning I was down 11 pounds. And I'm feeling a lot better. My BMI's gone down. My blood pressure's gone down. My energy has gone through the roof. And okay. And I see my beautiful bride up there. Hey, beautiful bride. How you doing? Can you see that? Hold on, babe. Can you see this from up there? I can. You can see that salmon? Yes. Can you see that steak with butter on it? Yes. Okay, look at that. Wife is like, ooh. Are you watching up there live? Huh? Are you watching live? No. Oh, okay. All right. Good thing I didn't say anything. No. We got a piece of paper in there. So we got our butter melted on here. That's good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna want to taste that. And let's check the temperature on the salmon because I think it's good to go. Let's see. 137. Oh yeah, 142. The salmon. All right. Look at that. Did you see that? Look at that. You see nothing stuck, right? Grapeseed oil and oiling the fish beforehand. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at this. Look. Ooh. Oh my God. Look, my wife's like, I'm coming. Okay. And speaking of that, okay. Keto does a couple of different things to you. I've had more energy lately than ever. I've had a lot of energy. Oh my God, look. Let's turn this off. I get a keto rush of energy. I get clarity in my mind, and I'm literally, dudes, I'm literally like, okay, for those of you who don't know, I actually have 2 other channels that I post on a daily basis. I do woodworking, and I talk about the Cowboys. Literally, the Cowboys could be a full-time channel without any day job because there's always shit happening with the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, I'm sorry. My energy level is through the roof. And guys, keto, when you get in ketosis, shit's like Viagra. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Bow chicka bow wow. Just saying. Just saying. All right. You hear the dogs barking. And what I realize is the bottom of this plate is actually very hot on my fingertips. So I'm gonna have to set this. Okay. Ooh, so I can close the door. Shut the door. Keep out the devil. Okay, so let me give you guys another look. How does that look? That, my friends, is what's for dinner. Setsy TV. Yeah, shout out to D2 Stew who actually brought that to me and let me know that that's what they were talking about. So here's a better look right here. Ah, look at that. Ooh, look at those steaks. We're gonna let that rest. Now here's the thing with steak. You want steak to let it rest so that way the juices in there kind of hold themselves together. If you cut a steak, as soon as you cook it, all the flavor's gonna run out. The rest of it's gonna be just terrible. Just terrible. All right, so while we're letting that rest, I'm gonna get back to my salad. So you see I got some onions, I've got some lettuce, I've got some tomatoes in there, and I'm gonna get me an avocado because avocados have lots of fat in it, good fat for you. If you're trying to do clean keto, then you definitely want to eat avocados. They also, like I was saying about the fiber, they're full of fiber, so you definitely want to do that. Now, I'm trying to see, I am a Nathaniel. Okay? My wife likes gadgets. Pause. And she has a avocado like slicer. So you go scoop into it and it's all real pretty and fancy. I don't. I'm not one for a whole bunch of gadgets. She had like a measuring cup that had like you could squeeze it so that way it would set it up, but it just didn't work right for me. All right, so you saw what I did there with the spoon, right? I'm gonna take the knife and I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna score the avocado just like that. Okay? And then watch what happens. Bam! Boom. All the pieces fall out. They're cut. I don't have to wash something else. Okay? So we got that. We got avocado, fat, fiber, good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. So I got my avocado in there. Bam. I'm gonna put some spring onions in there because I like spring onions. And I have a bunch of them and I don't want them to go to waste. Oh, this is going to be so tasty. So tasty. Bam. Bam. Look at that. Boom. All right. So, we got our avocado in here. We got our lettuce. We've got all those good things in here. I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese. More fat. Boom. Look at that. Oh, look at that fat. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful salad? Isn't that the beautiful salad? Oh, my God. This is going to be so good. And look. Blue cheese. We're going to put some chunks of blue cheese in the salad. Just like that. Look at that. Blue cheese, Parmesan cheese, avocado, tomatoes, lettuce, spring onions, regular onions. All that stuff is in here real good. And to top it off, because see, I'm cheesy. My wife always says, "You so cheesy." I have some of my smoked cheddar. Oh, Nelly. Where's my small? Oh, here we go. I smoked some cheddar. I smoked pepper jack. And I've got to smoke some more Gouda. We're going to put a little of that in there. Just for some extra color. And just for that smoky taste. Now again, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, we'd actually be able to put the camera right here and live stream. Okay, look. Oh, see, I'm cheesy. Stuart, you know I'm cheesy. Okay.
Stuart's there?
Oh, yeah, Stuart's there.
Hello, Stuart.
Okay, so, you see all that goodness in there? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because the reason we are all gathered here today is for, oh, no, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tease you a little longer. Because here's what else we're going to do. We got to make some sauce. Let's get a nice little bowl here. We got to make some sauce for the steak here because horseradish. I'm going to take some horseradish. There we go. Take some horseradish. Some sour cream. See? Boom. Sour cream, and is there any mayonnaise left in this jar? If you like mayonnaise and you like butter, you'll like keto. And about the same amount of mayonnaise in there as you put sour cream. And the amount of horseradish is to how you like your stuff spicy. But this, look at that. More fat! More fat. This, of course, is for the steak. This is freaking insane. All right. Are you ready for, you know, and I'm going to change the camera on you. I'm going to change the camera. Simba, watch out, dog. Watch out, buddy. Here we go. All right. We're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in right there. All right. Let's get rid of the mess here. We'll put this in the trash. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is backwards for me, but I'm trying to cut it so you can see it. You can see I'm holding it the wrong way. Okay? But look at that. Now see, ribeye steak is really good because it's got fat in it. You know, it's got a nice marble texture to it. And with it, you want to eat the fat. You don't want to waste any of this. All of this should be eaten. And I'm going to show you what a slice looks like here. Just, oh my God, this is so tender. You hear the dogs right here, right? Look at this. Look, I don't know which one of your cameras. I've got the S21. I don't know which one is the live camera, but I'm going to turn it around here so you can see me. Forgive me. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Mmm. It literally, I am blown away by this steak. So, let's go ahead and finish topping this. Do you want yours to be a steak salad, or would you like it to be a salmon salad? Or a combination, baby? Okay, so, emotional. It is emotional. Okay, so I'm going to put in, I've got some Caesar dressing. Caesar, of course, is great for keto. low in carbs. Oops. Looks like I need to get another bottle. I buy this one at BJ's. It's like $5 or $6 for 2 of them. Great price. And this stuff is the shiznick. Let's look at the carbs on here. Total carbs 1, sugar 0. Bam. Perfect. So we're going to put some more dressing on hers. Da, da, da. Anticipation. Okay, there we go. I like a little bit more on there. And for me, I like balsamic vinegar. Vinegars and pickle juice and all that stuff, it's very, very good for you. So definitely put some of that on there. And now, we're going to put some of that steak. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that steak salad. Oh my God. And the horseradish sauce. Guys, that's it. How's that look? Look at that. You can't tell me that this ain't living. And the heirloom tomatoes. Avocado. This is a great combination. Having the steak with the horseradish sauce on there. The Caesar dressing. I don't care if you're on a keto diet or not. This is a great meal. And it's no sugar, no carbs. Look at this. Boy, I put my foot in it. So, if you like what we're doing here and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. We are trying to get in better shape, eat good, and live longer. And I think everybody can agree with all of the above. Can you dig it? Oh, she's trying to say, can I eat some? She said she wants a small plate. Oh, and I forgot to try the grilled cauliflower. Okay, so here's a piece of this is chimichurri sauce. Oh man. Now, if I were just a straight vegetarian, that would be good. Would be great as just a meal in itself. So let's do this. I need more serving area. I'm gonna get the salmon for the missus. Look at that salmon. Okay, there's the salmon. And compliments of David. We have the chimichurri sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of that. And this is basically oregano and parsley and cilantro, jalapeno pepper, and red pepper. So that will be the missus right there. And we'll see how she likes this. Okay, be right back. Taste test time. How does it feel to have a gourmet chef as a husband? Oh, I'm sorry. A gourmet cook. I forgot. I got to leave the gourmet chefing to David Wiley. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to know how I seasoned the steak, there's a video, prep video of what I did for the steak and seasoning on it. And what I'll do, if I have a recipe that has a lot of prep work or something on it, I will do a video on what I did prepping it. So that way you can go through and say, oh, okay, here's what he did for that. And then you can see how it's actually cooked. The funny thing about keto is it doesn't make sense. When I first learned about my wife doing summer size, and I would see her eating French onion dip, I'm like, how are you gonna lose weight eating all that fat? I'm looking at all the calories and stuff that are in it. But it doesn't make sense. But your body starts to live off that fat. You guys have been seeing what I've been eating every day. Lord knows you guys see me every day. You know what I'm doing. And I've been doing this every day. Although, last night I did go. I tell you what, if you need to clean out your colons, go to Chipotle. Chipotle or Taco Bell, because that stuff just goes right through me. Because I went to Chipotle last night, no brown rice, no beans, just I did a salad bowl, double steak. And no, I'm just saying, for me to be able to eat steak and bacon and eggs, and look, sour cream and mayonnaise, blue cheese, smoked cheddar cheese, all this stuff is like, you're losing weight and eating all that? People come to me and it's like, you're full of shit. You're not losing weight doing that. It's like, yeah. So, that's all I got to say about this. And then tomorrow, we'll make something different. I love this. By the way, Angela, what a way to end a video. It goes right through. Oh, no, not my cooking. No, mine doesn't. My shit sticks with you. But I was telling you that if you need to, I've been keto without the fiber. It slows things down. But if you need to speed it back up, just go ahead and have a Chipotle day. Sure helped me out. All right, everybody. Hey, baby. How is it? Cauliflower? She said delicious. So, I guess it worked out. All right, good people. I will see you guys in the morning. I'll see you guys in the morning. And leave in the comments how you guys are doing with your keto diet. Somebody had said they started at 315 or down to 265. I want to talk to that person. I want to get their tips. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.